is it is 3 rounds of single elimination matches with 16 teams. Single elimination, 3 rounds of single elimination with 16 alliances, 2 teams per alliance. So the first round, we'll cut it down to 8. Second round, we'll cut it down to 4. Third round, we'll cut it down to 2. And then we'll have our finals. All right. Do I have any questions for how the playoff bracket will work? Or any questions in general about the alliance selection? Any questions at all? No? Okay. Can I see team 134G? Team 9605A.
I accept.
Okay. This is your first seed team. Up next, 3773U. Team 134J.
Accept.
This is your second seed team. Team 4886B. Team 4886C.
We accept.
This is your third seed team. Team 241D. Team 241B.
We accept.
This is your fourth seed team. Team 4886T. Team 40B.
We accept.
This is your fifth seed team. Team 5106C. Team 8232Y.
Accept.
This is your sixth seed team. Team 603F. Team 506E.
I accept.
This is your seventh seed team.
It was 5/16.
Have a little tug on gift keys right here. (5106E). Team 134C. Team 241C. This is your 8th seed team. Team 5106A. 5106Z.
We accept.
This is your 9th seed team. Team 241E. Team 3773F.
We accept.
This is your 10th seed team. Team 85303A. Team 40X.
We accept.
This is your 11th seed team. Team 603A. Team 134F. They decline. Team 134A.
We accept.
All right, this is your 12th seed team. All right, team.
Which team number?
Team number 134A.
There.
Yes, all right. Now we have team 134F, if you want to come on up. Okay, so top ranking one is stop button. Team 241A.
We accept.
This is your 13th seeded team. Do you want to stand on over there? Team 603C. Team 603D. Accept. This is your 14th seeded team. Team 603B. So you can choose the and then up there. You have the spots. Team 134B. All right, this is your 15th seeded team. For the last team, 134M. Team 241F.
We accept.
These are your top 16 teams. Top 16 alliances. And the way the playoffs are going to work is the number 1 seeded team is going to go against the number 16 seeded team, number 2 against number 15, number 3 against number 14, etc. for the first round. Then we will go again to the second round, then to the third round, and then we will have our final 2 teams. Alliances, you'll have 5 minutes to discuss everything, and then we will be starting our first match with Alliance Team number 1 against Alliance Team number 16 on field number 1 in about 5 minutes.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for finals here at the VEX Robotics competition at Belmont High School. I know you haven't heard my voice all day, but my name is Devin Poslosny, and I am here behind the computer making sure that all the camera angles work perfect and everything goes smoothly. Take a look at what we have for you. We have this camera angle that is the overall gym view. Then we have this camera angle right here. Look at this. This is a GoPro on the back netting of field number 1. This will give you an up close and personal view as to the action that will happen here. We also have this view as well. It's not on the netting, but it's above the field number 2. Field number 3, I should say, does not have a camera on it due to some technical difficulties that we had this morning. So ladies and gentlemen, as you heard Eric say, a couple minutes before we have our final rounds begin, I'll hand the mic back over to him. But I will talk to you guys afterwards. But for right now, just enjoy some nice peace and quiet of the ambient gym noise. Final start right after this.
Let's go, Luke.
We just dumped that off.
Okay, we will be starting match number 1 of the playoffs on field number 1 in just a few minutes. The teams that need to be here on the Red Alliance, Team 134G and Team 9605A. These are the 2 teams for the Red Alliance. On the Blue Alliance, Team 134M and 241F. The 4 teams that need to be on field 1 in the next couple of minutes are 134G, 9605A, 134M, and 241F.
A bracket playoffs. Bye.
Looks like we have all 4 teams for our, it wouldn't be quarterfinals, our first playoff match between the Red Alliance, seed number 1, teams 134G and 9605A. For the Blue Alliance, seed number 16, teams 134M and 241F. We'll be starting in just a moment. All right, Red Alliance, are we all set and ready to go? Red Alliance, we're all set to go? Blue Alliance, all set to go? Everything is up and running. And we are starting the first playoff match in 3, 2, 1. And we're off with the autonomous rounds.
I think you need to.
Woo! Some high scoring action from 9605A. The Red Alliance scores the autonomous bonus going into the driver control period in 3, 2, 1. And they're off. Red Alliance and Blue Alliance team members coming alive. 134G and 9605A working hard on those first few flags. 241F looking like it's preparing to flip over some caps. 9605A flipping over some blue flags over the red. And 134M is looking to undo that. 9605A already scoring a cap on top of one of the posts. And 134G looks like it's doing the same. This is the third cap scored on the post. That is 2 points per cap. Looks like some rubber bands have been caught in the treads, and a rubber band has snapped on 9605A's intake. Hopefully that won't be an issue for them going forward. With just over 30 seconds left. 9605A flipping over some flags, using its intake to flip over some caps as we have 30 seconds left. 134M looking to score a cap on top of a post, but it's not working. Looking at the other caps, they're all filled with reds. Each of those are 2 points each, so they have 10 points total just in caps on posts. 134M, the Blue Alliance, looking to sit on top of the center platform to earn them 6 points with 3 seconds left in this match. And that is it for playoff match number 1. Just so everybody knows, this is a single elimination bracket. So if one alliance loses, they are out. They will not progress. They do not collect money, and they do not pass go. Heading over to field number 2 for playoff match number 2. We have for the Red Alliance teams 134C and 241C. For the Blue Alliance, we have 5106A and 5106Z. Teams 5106A and 5106Z. Team seed number 9. If you can report to field number 2 for the second playoff match. Teams 5106A and 5106Z. These are the 2 teams that need to report to field number 2 for playoff match number 2. After this match on field number 3, we should have queuing up the number 4 seed alliance, teams 241D and 241B on field number 3. And seed number 13, teams 134F and 241A. They should be queuing up for field number 3 for playoff match number 3. And now we have our 4 robots on the field, teams 5106Z and 5106A, same school, different teams. Hopefully they'll be able to work together and secure this victory royale. And teams 134C and 241C, different schools, same letters. Hopefully they can do the same. All right, looking at the 4 robots on the field, making sure everything is rip running and ready to go. Red Alliance, are you all set to go? Ready to compete? Blue Alliance, are you ready to go? That is a yes. In 3, 2, 1. They're off. All 4 robots coming to life. Victory spinning, emoting, and robots. With 4 seconds left for the autonomous round, we'll see who gets the bonus. And that will be the Red Alliance. Heading into driver control period in 3, 2, 1. All 4 robots coming to life. Fighting for their lives. Ready to do whatever it takes to win. Because this is a single elimination match. The team alliance that loses will no longer progress and will not have a chance at moving forward to become tournament champion. Red Alliance working fast to flip some flags. 241C having a cap on top of its robot, looking to flip it over for the red points. 5106Z looking to stop that as soon as we possibly can. 5106Z also flipping over a cap. It also appears that there's a tread on the field. It most likely came from 134C. 5106A looking to play some defense against 134C. 241C and 5106A having at it in the corner. Trying to flip flags, trying to flop over caps, see what works, see what doesn't. And now with 30 seconds left, this match scramble for points doesn't even matter. A lot of the caps are blue, that might play a role in the victory or the loss of either team. 241C dropping a red cap, flipping it over. Jimmy Kong trying its best to win. With 5 seconds left, the robots make a mad dash to make as many points as they possibly can. And this is going to be a close call from the refs to determine who the winner is. It'll be interesting to find out who won. Heading over to field number 3 for playoff match number 3. We have for the Red Alliance, seed number 4, teams 241D and 241B. Same school, different teams. And for the Blue Alliance, seed number 13, teams 134F and 241A. We have 3 robots on the field from the same school. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. Looking at the Red Alliance, are we all set and ready to go? Yes, we are. Blue Alliance. Everything all set and ready to go? We have some last minute things going on for the Blue Alliance. Finishing things out. minute taping of some things to make sure nothing flies off for the robots. As we saw with the second playoffs match, the tread of one of the robots' tires fell off. So making sure that those things are secure, making sure they are fastened properly, to make sure they don't fall off and break is important. If you can't fix it with duct tape, you are not using enough duct tape. All right. It looks like the Blue Alliance. Are you all set and ready to go? Need a couple more seconds. Nope. They got the thumbs up. And Red Alliance, they are all set and ready to go. In 3, 2, 1. They are off. 241A coming to life. Smacking the flag. 241D doing the same. Hopefully whatever they did will be enough to secure the autonomous bonus, because in these matches it'll probably be close. Red Alliance with the autonomous bonus going into the driver control period in 3, 2, 1. Red Alliance looking to place a cap on top of a post, but 134F looking to have none of it. They say get out of here. Yeah. 241D for the Red Alliance looking to put some flags over the red scoring position. Trying their hardest, scooping up as many balls as they can. 134F trying to do away with it with some fancy omni-wheel movement. 241B and 241A on opposite alliances are looking to place some caps on the field. 241D and 134F having it out in the corner. One trying to shoot some balls. One trying to stop it. 241A placing a cap on top of a post. 241B doing the same. But 241A is having none of it. He says, no sir, these are my posts. With 30 seconds left on the board, these teams are making a mad dash for any points that they can score. Now remember, the Red Alliance was able to get the autonomous bonus, so we'll have to see if those 4 points are crucial. Those 4 points are the same as 2 caps on a post. As things are moving along nicely, we'll shortly see the end of this match in just a little bit. And that is it. That is it for playoff match number 3.
We have the results for the
And we have the results for the first playoff match. That will be showing up shortly. We will find out which seed was eliminated for the first playoff match. Red Alliance over Blue Alliance. First seed, 34-7, teams 134G, Team Discovery Golf, and 9605A, Down Cellar Laboratories over teams 134N, Team Discovery Mike, and 241F Foundry. And we also have the results for the second playoff match. Definitely a closely contended match. The Red Alliance over the Blue Alliance, 19-15. Seed number 8 with teams 134C, Team Discovery Charlie, and 241C Chaos over team 5106A, Kenneth Coders Alpha Prize, and 5106Z, Kenneth Coders Zeus. Heading over to field number 1 again for playoff match number 4 between teams 4886T and 40B and teams 603A and 134A. Seeds number 5 and number 12 Are you ready? They are all set and ready to go in 3, 2, 1. All 4 robots coming alive. Looking to flip over some caps. Looking to park some robots. Looking to flip some flags. And that it is it for the autonomous round. We'll see if that robot is parked properly. And the Red Alliance seizes the autonomous bonus going into the driver control period in 3, 2, 1. They all come to life. We're born and ready to go. Flipping caps and taking names. 603A looking to take a red cap and flip it over and make it blue. 4886T looking to shoot some balls. Firing it at some flags, flipping it over. Each upper flag is worth 2 points. Each lower flag is worth 1 for the respective teams. Middle neutral flags mean nothing. 4886T knows this, and they're going to shoot some more flags. 134A is looking to help out its friend, 603A, in placing some caps. As 40B is looking to place some caps, 134A playing interference with them. 4886T placing a cap on the high post. That is still worth 2 points, just as all the other posts. But it just makes it a little bit harder. 134A and 40B having it out, duking it out, back and forth against each other. 4886T having a ball of a time with these flags. As 603A doing its best. And it parks in the center platform, hopefully for 6 points at the end of this round. 4886T going to try and shove them off, maybe, as 134A plays around with 40B. And 10 seconds left on the clock as the robots make a mad scramble to make as many points as they possibly can. With 3 seconds left. And that is it for playoff match number 4. And now we have the result for playoff match number 3 up on the board. And we have seed number 4 over seed number 13. Red Alliance beat Blue Alliance 15-7. Teams 241D Driven and 241B Busters over teams 134F, Team Discovery Foxtrot, and 241A. 18. Heading over to field number 2 for playoff match number 5. We have on the Red Alliance 3773U and 134J. On the Blue Alliance, we have no robots appearing, but we need teams 603B and 134B at field number 2. 603B and 134B. Team 603B, please report to field number 2. 603B, as in a boy. All right, the Blue Alliance team members have shown up. And as they get set up, let's make sure the Red Alliance is all set and ready to go. We got the thumbs up from them. Yes, we do. As the Blue Alliance turns everything on, make sure everything works. All right. Is the Blue Alliance ready to go? Blue Alliance members, all set? All set right there? All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. All right, Red Alliance team members coming in. Red Alliance flipping some flags, flipping some caps. And that scores them the autonomous bonus, heading into driver control period in 3, 2, 1. All 4 robots come to life. 134B and 603B looking to flip over some caps and score some points for their team. And teams 3773U and 134J doing the same. 134J looking to flip over the caps that the blue team just flipped over. .603B doing its best. 134B looking to pick up a cap. Maybe try and flip it over, maybe put it on a post. We'll see what happens. 134J looking to place a red cap on top of a post for a solid 2-point score. And they've done it. That's their first cap. 603B flipping over some caps. 134J undoing that. 3773U looking to shoot some balls at the flags at high speeds. 134J looking to pick up another cap. Maybe flip it over, maybe put it on a post. As we have 30 seconds left, 134B is also looking to do that as well. .134B looking to try and get on top of the center platform. With just 15 seconds left, will there be enough time to park on top? With 5 seconds left, we'll see if the parking is enough. 2, 1, that is it. That is it. That is it. All right. Now we will see the results for playoff match number 4 with Red Alliance and the Blue Alliance. Seed number 5 beats seed number 12, 22-12. Teams 4886T, Turbo and Encabulator, and 40B Jackknife over 603 Roseanne and 134A Team Discovery Alpha. All right, over on field number 3 for playoff match number 6. We should have for the Red Alliance teams 603F and 5106E, and for the Blue Alliance teams 241E and 3773F.
I think that would be the best.
Lost the camera.
All right, as the robots get set up and plugged in and ready to go. Looking over at the Blue Alliance, looks like they're all set. Red Alliance team members, 5106E, all set. And 603F, all set. They're ready to go. Starting match number 6 at the playoffs in 3, 2, 1. And they're off. 5106E. Flipping a flag. With the Blue Alliance getting the autonomous bonus, heading into driver control period in 3, 2, 1. All the robots come to life. 603F looking to flip over some caps, take some names. 5106E looking to do the same. 241E spinning up its flywheel, looking to shoot its ball straight up and hit some flags. Meanwhile, 603F is flipping over caps that 3773F are flipping over, and vice versa. We'll see who can flip over the most caps. 5106E scoring for the red team. 241E trying to do the same, but for the blue side. 603F and 3773F locked in a battle, flipping over caps. 603F. 241E looking to do the same. With 35 seconds left on the clock, the teams will now be hard pressed for time. A 603F is flipping over caps. Each cap with the color on it indicates 1 point for that team on the ground. As we have 15 seconds left, 5106E looking to fight on top of the center platform with 3773F. 603F looking to flip over the last couple of caps that it can. Hopefully not inadvertently scoring to the blue side with 1 second left. And that is it. That is the match. That is it for match number 6 of the playoffs. Looking at the results for match number 5. Seed number 2 over seed number 15. Red Alliance beats Blue Alliance 18-13. Team 3773U, Autonomous Falcons, and 134J, Team Discovery Juliet, over Team 603B, Whoever Got Back, and 134B, Team Discovery Bravo. Heading over to the first field, field number 1, we have match number 7 for the playoffs, with teams 4886B, and 4886C, seed number 3, with teams 603C and 603D, seed number 14. All set and ready to go. Do I see thumbs for the Red Alliance? Thumbs for the Blue Alliance. And they're off in 3, 2, 1. And here they go. 4886B scoring on one of the middle high flags, flipping the 2 lower flags, that'll give 3 points, and the autonomous bonus, heading up into the driver control period in 3, 2, 1. The 603 teams looking to flip over some caps as best they can. 4886C looking to put some caps on top of posts. 4886B looking to do the same. .603C, the tank, looking to move around. 4886B, spinning up its flywheel, hitting some flags into the red scoring position. 603D, trying to flip over some caps for the blue side, same with 603C. 4886C, looking to flip over some caps for the red side. We're seeing plenty of red caps on posts, plenty of red caps on the field. With 30 seconds left, teams will have just a few more seconds, half a minute, to finish up their scoring. That's 4886C and 4886B. Fight up against 603C. 603C being booted off the middle platform. 4886C sees that middle platform is open. It's going for it. With 5 seconds left, can he make it? 3, 2, 1, and that is it for playoff match number 7. Heading over to field number 2 for match number 8, the last of the first round matches. We also see the result of match number 6. An upset, seed 10 over seed 7. Teams 241E Entropy and 3773F Autonomous Falcons beating team 603F Belmont High School and 5106E Kemet Coders Eduardo 20-12. And now we are at the last match of the first round playoffs with teams 5106C and 8232Y versus 85303A and 40X. Are these teams ready to go? And 3, 2, 1. Three of the robots coming to life. And that is it for the finals round. It looks like the bonus goes to no one. All right, the Red Alliance scores the points for the autonomous bonus. Heading over to the driver control period in 3, 2, 1.
Is all this video archived, or do you have greatest hits?
All right, we have the teams working hard, scoring as many points as they can. This is a single elimination tournament. So if they were to lose, they will be out.
All the teams okay?
And unfortunately, it looks like the robots have lost a wheel.
From what I understood,
It's important to make sure that your things are tightened.
Okay.
so yeah, and then that came up there.
Much like turning on your robot, tightening your screws is also a crucial aspect of building your robots. With 30 seconds left, they will have to worry about this later. As it is now a mad scramble to see who can score as many points as possible
Well, it's on
and
the
not be
first
eliminated
field
from
as
the
well.
tournament.
They're supposed to be on this one as well, but something broke.
With 15 seconds left. Five seconds left for the teams to score as many points as they can. 1-0. That is it for the last of the first round matches. And now we have the results for match number 7 on the board. Red Alliance and the Blue Alliance, seed number 3 beating seed number 14, 24-3. Teams 4886B, Beefcake, and 4886C, complete signal loss. Winning out over 603C, Sad Habanero, and 603D, Belmont High School. All right, heading over to field number 3 for the first quarterfinal match. All right, for the first quarterfinal matchup on field number 3, we have teams 134G and 9605A facing off against 134C and 241C. As all robots are being placed on the field, everything is being set up, everything is getting ready to go. With this time, the teams are deliberating on their strategy to best win. And again, these are single elimination matches. A loss from this quarterfinal, the loss from the entire tournament. No pressure. All right, we have a thumbs down from 134G. Looks like they're having some technical difficulties. Hopefully they'll be able to fix them before things go out. Okay, we have the thumbs up from the Red Alliance. From the Blue Alliance, we have the thumbs up. Yes, yes, yes we do. Starting the first quarterfinal match. Single elimination in 3, 2, 1. And they're off. Looks like Robot 241C inadvertently scoring for the red team. A lot of high-flying action from the Red Alliance as we finish the autonomous round. With the Red Alliance scoring the autonomous bonus, heading up into the driver control period in 3, 2, 1. And they're off. All 4 teams from the live, ready to go, ready to kill. 134G and 134C having at it. Same school, different rules. Fighting against each other in these quarterfinals to see who can make it to the finals and qualify for states. 241C delicately placing a cap on top of the post, but missing it just a little bit. 134C looking to undo all that hard work. 9605A grabbing a cap and donning that cap on top of the post. Just like so. And he drops it, which is unfortunate. 9605A looking to grab a cap. 241C looking to prevent that from happening. He knows what happens. That's a loss of 2 points for him. 9605A able to steal away a cap. 9605A stealing away the caps that 241C are so hard working and putting on top of the posts. With 25 seconds left, it's going to be a close match. With the Red Alliance scoring all the flags so far. Blue Alliance placing a cap on top of the post with 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. As the Blue Alliance is looking to climb on top, but Red Alliance is having none of it with no seconds left. That is it for the first quarterfinal match. As we see the result for the last first round matches, we have seed 6 over seed 11, 22-5. Teams 5106C, Connect Coders, Checkmate, and Team 8232Y, Techno Magic over 85303A, 3 and 40X, the Amiga. Heading on over to field number 1 for the second quarterfinal match. Quarter means 4, so this is the second of 4 quarterfinal matches. We have for the Blue Alliance, Team 4886T and 40B against Teams 241D and B. Same school, different teams. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? They are ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Blue Alliance scoring some high scoring points on the flags, along with some caps. Red Alliance pushing their teammate into the lines. And Blue Alliance gets the autonomous bonus, heading into the driver control period in 3, 2, 1. All robots coming to life. 40B and 241B having at it with the caps and the posts. 4886T and 241D having at it with their own trials and tribulations. 4886T looking to stop 24D from flipping any flags. 40B looks like it's stalled out, but fortunately its Christmas lights are still blinking. 241B looking to flip over some caps and score for the red team. 4886T looking to lift and place a cap on top of a post. That is now 2 points for the Blue Alliance. Meanwhile, 241D have been shooting some b-ball outside of the school at some flags, mastering the art of the three-pointer and scoring 2 points. 241D looking to try some more against some more blue scoring flags. Change those to red with 30 seconds left. 241B looking to undo the hard work that the Blue Alliance has done, moving over the blue caps to red. 4886T looking to do the same. With 10 seconds left, these robots will have a mad scramble to see how many more points they can score in this single elimination quarterfinal. 4886T scoring some parking points. And now on the board we have the results for quarterfinals number 1. With Red Alliance over Blue Alliance 25-3. Teams 134G, Team Discovery Golf, and 9605A, Down Cellar Laboratories over teams 134C, Team Discovery Charlie, and 241C, Chaos. Heading on over to field number 2 for quarterfinal match number 3, we have teams 241E and 3773F versus 3773U and 134J. Red Alliance members, are you ready? Blue Alliance team members, are you ready? Everybody is all set and ready to go in 3, 2, 1. 3773U for the Red Alliance, flipping over 2 flags to score for the red team. And hopefully that'll be enough to win the autonomous bonus. A neat little coin trick there from 3773U. Red Alliance earns the autonomous bonus, heading into the driver control period in 3, 2, 1. All the robots come to life. 3773F using its flipper hands to flip over the caps. 241E looking like it's stalled out in the square, which is unfortunate for a single elimination match. 3773U looking to scoop up as many balls as it can and throw them at the flags. (134J) looking to flip over some caps, place them on top of some posts, hopefully. As we head down to 50 seconds left in this match, 3773U is having a field day with these flags. Unfortunately for the Blue Alliance, 241E is stuck. Saw a little twitch there. Maybe it's coming to life. 3773F on Swenson at 30 seconds left. 241E showing some signs of life and then immediately dying. 3773F looking to climb on top of the parking spot with 15 seconds left. 3773U and 3773F. U says he has the higher ground. That means he wins. And that is it for quarterfinal match number 3. As we can see on the board, the result for quarterfinal match number 2 up on the board. Red Alliance over Blue Alliance. Seed number 4 beats seed number 5. 19-8. Teams 241D Driven and 241B Busters beating out teams 4886T Turbo and Encabulator and 40B Jackknife. Heading on over to field number 3 for the last of the quarterfinal matches. This is still single elimination, as we see the robots 4886B and 4886C versus 5106C and 8232Y. Red Alliance members, are you ready? Blue Alliance members, are you ready? Face off in 3, 2, 1. All four robots from the left, 4886B throwing some balls at some flags, 8232Y doing the same. And it looks like the blue team has scored the autonomous bonus, heading into the driver control period in 3, 2, 1. All four robots were to life. 4886B looking to stack some caps on top of each other, flip some flags, score for the red team. 8232Y looking to do the same before the blue side. .5106C looking to place a cap on top of a post, along with 4886C. 8232Y and 4886B, shot for shot with each other. 4886B looking to scoop up another ball, maybe score some more flag points. And 8232Y resetting some flags for their blue team as well. But 4886B is having none of it, messing up their shot. Quietly, 4886C has been stacking some caps on top of posts, each of those 2 points each, with 30 seconds left. We'll have to see if that'll be enough for the Red Alliance. 8232Y for the Blue Alliance, scoring some flags. And 4886C for the Red Alliance, trying to stack maybe one last cap on top of a post with 10 seconds left. 4886C is looking to get on top of their parking spot with 3, 2, 1. 5106C just barely gets on top of their spot, and it looks like 4886C might also be on top of theirs. That one's going to be close. As we walk over to field number 1 for semi-final match number 1. We see the results of quarterfinal match number 3. Red Alliance over Blue Alliance, 30-7. Seed 2 beats seed 10. Teams 3773U, Autonomous Falcons, and 134J, Teams Calgary Juliet, over 241E Entropy and 3773F, Autonomous Falcons. Alrighty, we have the 4 robots that have made it into the first semi-final match. The semi-final matches are still single elimination. That means if these teams lose here, they do not go to the finals and they will not qualify for the state finals. But if they do win here, that means they get to go to states. If you get into the grand finals, you go to states, you qualify for that. And if you win the state competition, you get to go to Worlds in Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky. Wherever that is. Alright, looks like the Blue Alliance is set up and getting there to be plugged in. Make sure your robots are turned on, your batteries plugged in, your controllers operational, and your robots blinking. In a good way. Okay, thumbs up from 9605A, 134G. All set on Blue Alliance as well. All right, this is the first semi-final match, single elimination bout in 3, 2, 1. All 4 robots come to life. The crackling of gears from 134G, scoring some high points, flipping almost all 3 flags, parking their car, flipping some caps. This will have to be a point total from the refs to determine the autonomous bonus. Going to the Red Alliance. Starting the driver control period in 3, 2, 1. And they're off. All 4 robots coming to life. 241D flipping no caps. Each one of those a point per cap. 9605A shooting wildly, hoping to hit a flag. And it does. The powerful flywheel. Hitting bucket after bucket of shots. 134G looking to flip over some caps. Pick them up and put them on some posts. Each one goes worth 2 points each. 241D looking to use its flywheel to its advantage. But 9605A looks like it has better maneuverability and will be able to prevent 241D from doing so. 241B looking to flip over the caps that 134G have put on top. .241D gently taking off the caps on top of the posts and placing them on the ground, while 134G is trying to place them on top of the posts with 30 seconds left. 241D trying to get away from 9605A, hoping to get some long distance shots outside of the reach of 9605A. With 10 seconds left, the robots only have a little bit of time before the match is over and their fate is sealed. Alright, and that is it for the first semifinal match. We now have the results for the 4th quarterfinal match. An upset, Seed 6 over Seed 3, 24-13. Teams 5106C, Kennet Coders, Checkmate, and 8232Y, Techno Magic beat out 4886B, Beefcake, and 4886C. Complete signal loss. And now, before the second semifinal match, we have some awards to give. Scratch that. We'll be doing the semi-final match instead. That's the award. Alright, for the second and final semi-final match, we have for the Blue Alliance teams 8232Y and 5106C heading up against 3773U and 134J. The Seed 2 and Seed 6. It is sure to be an exciting match. Red Alliance ready, Blue Alliance ready. In 3, 2, 1. And they're off. We got one robot parked for the Blue Alliance. And we'll find out. And the Red Alliance gets the autonomous bonus heading into the driver control period in 3, 2, 1. 5106C with its fast rotating claw, flipping over some caps, scoring for the Blue Alliance. 134J looks like it's stuck in its starting position. Nope, it's come to life. 3773U using its flywheel. Nope, piston shooter to score as many points as it can with the flags. 134J looking to use its flywheel to score some flag points. 8232Y looking to do the same. Looks like we got 3 ball shooters and 1 claw machine. 5106C all alone, placing the caps on top of the posts. 5106C, all its hard work taken away from 134J. Looking to flip over that blue into red and then place it on top of its own post. 8232Y and 3773U fighting against each other, flipping the flags back and forth with less than 30 seconds left. 20 seconds now. 3773U sitting pretty on the center park spot. That is 6 points if they're able to manage to sit there at the end of the match. With 5 seconds left, it looks like that'll be the case, unless 8232Y has something to say about it. And that is it for semifinal match number 2. And the results of semifinal match number 1 are on the screen now. And we have Red Alliance over Blue Alliance, an overwhelming victory, 32-2. Team 134G, Team Discovery Golf, and 9605A, Down Cellar Laboratories, winning out against 241D Driven and 241B Busters. All right, that is the quarterfinal and the semifinal matches all done. After the second semifinal match has been tabulated, we'll be able to find out who your 2 finalists will be. Both of those finalists will be going to states. Before that matchup, we have some awards to announce. All right, we actually have the total for the second semifinal match. The Red Alliance over the Blue Alliance, Seed 2, Teams 3773U, Autonomous Falcons, and 134J, Team Discovery Juliet over 5106C, Canon Coders Checkmate, and 8232Y Techno Magic. That means your 2 finalists are seeds number 1 and number 2. Those 4 teams are 134G, 9605A, 3773U, and 134J. Those are your 4 finalist teams, and you will be seeing them at the state finals.
No, I said go wide.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it gives us great pleasure as judges here. We have Harlan, Peter, Dave, Mike, and Lauren have been your judges, and we've enjoyed our task. Very fascinated by the outstanding work of so many teams in the design notebooks, which, by the way, are really, really important if you haven't figured that out by now. And impressed by the great challenges that have taken place here and the programming that went into it, and just paying attention to every little detail what's going on in the field. So the judges are happy to present the design award. we're going with the Judges Award first. Well, let's go with the Judges Award. Is that okay? Okay. The Judges Award goes to, and this is of course awarded by the judges, 9605A Down Cellar Laboratory. Come on down. Come on over. Oh. Nice job. What's up, dude? Don't forget to pause for your photo op.
All right, for Robot Skills Champion, we have, hold on, drum roll. Team 9605A, Down Cellar Laboratory. Cleaning house.
Okay, the design award goes to what the judges felt was the best design, obviously, in terms of what was comprised not only in what we saw in front of us and the explanations and the demonstration, as well as the detail in the design notebook. And the judges are happy to award the design award to 134G, Team Discovery Golf from Pembroke Academy. Get your picture in the photo op. The Excellence Award will be awarded after the finals. Excellence after the finals. Is that an excellent idea? Hey, is everybody having a good time? All right. How about a round of applause for our MC, Eric Osgood, doing a great job tonight.
And if we can also get a round of applause for all the volunteers who are able to make this possible, for Mr. DeHaze for setting everything up, inviting you guys here, and getting all the volunteers, getting everything set up all on his own, with the help of us, of course. And now, on field number 2, if we could have the last 4 teams, the last 2 alliances queue up for the final matchup. We'll be starting that in just a few minutes. This is the last match of the night. We'll be on the second field. right, all 4 robots are on the field, looking at the Blue Alliance. Yes, we do. If you're having a problem with technology, for sure, follow rule number 1, which is turn it off and on. Rule number 2 is Google it. Rule number 3 is buy a new thing. For the Blue Alliance, are we all set? Blue Alliance members are all set and ready to go. Red Alliance is still having some technical difficulties. Okay. Looks like the Red Alliance is finally getting ready to go. And they're all set. Okay, starting the final match of the night. Your grand finals. In 3, 2, 1. And they're off. All 4 robots come to life. That is what you should expect from the top 1 and 2 seeds fighting against each other. 9605A trying to get on top. This will be a quick tabulation from the referees to determine who gets the autonomous bonus. Red Alliance with the autonomous bonus heading into the driver control period in 3, 2, 1. And they're off. This is anybody's game. As they head off, they just score as many points as they can. 9605A for the Red Alliance, flipping some flags. 134J doing the same for the Blue Alliance. 134J, 9605A, flag for flag. Alright, 134G looking to place a cap on top of a post. 134J looking to do the same for the Blue Alliance. 9605A and 3773U looking to score some flag points. 9605A doing so in a faster fashion than 3773U. That is the perks of a flywheel. Able to save that momentum and shoot fast bullets. 134G looking to pick up a cap and place it on top of a post, but 134J is having none of this. He says, no, sir. No. Get out. With 30 seconds left. 9605A placing a cap on top of the post, but the Blue Alliance saying, no. That is my cap and that is my post. 9605A sitting pretty on top of the center platform with 10 seconds left. With 5 seconds, it'll be a match coming to see who can score as many points as possible. And 134J is able to get on top of there. Those last 3 points might be all that is needed to win, or all that is needed to come to a close loss. It was a good match from these 2 alliances. Okay, and the results for your grand final between seed number 1 and seed number 2. Seed 1 over seed 2, 134G, Team Discovery Golf, and 9605A, Downseller Laboratories are your grand champions. You'll be seeing them at the state finals. Don't go anywhere just yet. just yet, but we also have the Excellence Award, which also qualifies you for the state championship.
They're just stacked here right now.
Well, that was a really well played final match.
My cousin went to Cast. My cousin works at Killington. My other cousin.
Different cousins.
Her brother. They live in Barron.
All right, and for your tournament champions, Team 134G, Team Discovery Golf, and Team 9605A, Down Cellar Laboratories. Come on down and accept your awards. Congratulations. Well-deserved awards to the two top teams. And now we have the Excellence Award.
So between the team play on fields as well as the judging activities, we've come down to the Excellence Award. So a drum roll, please. Thank you for Team 3773U, Autonomous Falcons from Bo. Coming down. You.
All right, thank you all for coming to the Frostbite Qualifier 2018. Thank you very much for participating. You've all been fantastic. Drive safe and stay warm.